All right, people. I'm going to do a quick stock clown meeting. Waiting for some people to come in. See how I kind of didn't announce this as not prepared, but we'll see how many people want to come into this stock clown meeting or who are able to. I would like to do a separate, live stream for the stock clown meeting, and then just do stuff for stocks. I think that's going to work better. So again, let's a little bit about the stock clown. So he told some people to short this thing here right around the 240 area, and as you can see, big picture, he's wrong, more than almost practically, well, over 50 points incorrect. This is called high flyer stock wrong, big time, 50 points. He really told some followers to short. I've heard that he's shorted from 200, but he also told them to start shorting from 240 and to add it to the position. Okay, so he's adding to the position as BA keeps going higher, and so as you can see, the outcome at the end of the year, it's much higher, and the stock clown is wrong by a huge amount. Now, you can't do this with options, okay? So like I said, when it comes to option plans, you have to have great skill. And he claims he has great skill, but yet he's wrong. The big picture on major stocks. Hi, Medulla 9. Yeah, we're going to do a quick stock clown meeting, people. It's about the stock clown. It's not about the stocks. What, Marco? Yes, it's about what we're gonna I just want to do a quick meeting. Of course, everybody liked the live stream for the stock clown. I called it Stock Clown Meeting 1, December the 14th. And we're gonna message StockTwits probably somewhere. I will tell everybody. We will do a quick meeting, and the people who are really serious on sending a message to StockTwits, we can organize it. Because I'm going to tell them myself when I go in there. I showed people that he created a false account to disrespect me, called the Ask Clown Trader, and that's a big violation to StockTwits. So, like I said, for me, as you can see, people, my views are doing really good. I got lots of views, lots of likes. I have no StockTwits connection. It had no effect on me, but I'll bet you bottom dollar it'll have a big effect on the stock clown, aka Stock Bookie. That's good, Marco. It looks better now. Look at it. Instead of seeing, looks. Everyone has a personality, Marco. You know what I'm saying, people? Good evening, Lee. So what? This is it's a stock clown meeting, people. So free to say something. Yeah. It looks better than look, everybody having a profile pic. It's not much to ask, right? I mean, how serious can you take somebody without a profile pic? You know what I'm saying, people? You look at a stupid thing, and they say, what is this guy? We're doing you know what I mean? I'm right, you know what I mean? I know what I'm talking about, people. That means the person's putting no effort. You know what I mean? That's what when I see nothing there, I go, well, there's no effort. Like they're ashamed of being on stock. Be proud of your profile. Be proud of who you are. So anyways, people, simply people, you guys can talk. I will ask questions, right? But hello, Maria. This is a specific stock clown meeting. Yeah, so let's go into a few other things. So here we'll go. I mean, you may hear the story, but we have to say it over and over again, because it's just to get the point that the stock clown said that he made things like he made comments back up here, quick, it's cheap, buy. So what he was doing is he was making fun of the longs. And I tell you, that guy was telling people it's going to fill the gap. Now, let's talk about this, people. I'm pretty sure Apple's going to see 180 before it touches this gap, right? So, again, stock clown, high flyer, stock bookie, wrong the big picture in a massive way. No two doubts about it. All right, people? So what are we going to do about it? See, Michael, you got to get a profile. Oh, you have an M. That's all right. But get a better profile pic than M. You know what I mean? Michael Berry. Get a better profile pic than that. And I'll quickly say in this live stream, you know, people, likes and retweets, it's very easy to do on Twitter, right? And you have a profile pic, because that profile pic makes it easy for me to identify. I look, you know, it makes everything simple, and it's more professional too, right? Simply hit a retweet and like on Twitter, and that's it. Yeah, by the strength, you need a profile pic, man. What don't you understand? By the strength, you need a profile pic. Put up a profile pic, do retweets and like, and I'm gonna add you. Do retweets and like. Go do 20 of them. Put up by the strength. Put a profile pic, and I'll add you in. It's not that complicated, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, you know, you're not a serious follower. You know what I'm saying, man? It's not difficult. I'll put you in, no problem. Va-va-boom. That's right, people. We're going to va-va-boom. Look at that great gains we made in Netflix, right? But, you know, Stock Clown wrong, Apple, the big picture. You know, still wrong all the way, people. And he says he's the best. He's the best. Yet that guy is wrong, you know? And he can't say, you know what, I'm wrong. He can't apologize. So, you know what? We're going to war on the clown. We're going to war on the clown. He doesn't want to play nice. He wants to be, you know, an a-hole about things. Okay, we're going to try to speak nicely on these streams. An a-hole about things. Well, you know what? You know, people, if you had a problem, yeah, I had it. Okay, good. If you had a problem with the Stock Clown is called. He even talks about you. I know he did. Stock Clown. If you ever had a problem with the Stock Clown is stock bookie. Oh yeah, no, but that's not good enough. I want him to be off of StockTwits for a month, okay? Because he did make a violation of StockTwits. That guy complained about me when I tell the truth. He cried like a baby, and it's not right that he continues to do it his merry way, people. So hit him where it hurts, people. You know, you can make him. You can even send him a comment. You know, how's that BA short doing? And he'll hate that. You know, or good job on your BA short. I'm just gonna give you suggestions of what you can say if you're on a StockTwits. Simply thing. Nothing wrong with that. Good job on your BA short. You know, stuff like that. You know, you got to be smart about it. That's good, Paul. Oh, he already blocked you? Okay, but Michael, you know what you can do? We're going to be you can send StockTwits a message, because when I tell everybody to. The reason why we're doing these meetings, people can come into the meeting, and I could focus on just the Stock Clown, and ream him at the same time. Talk about the story. We laugh, ha ha ha. Anything new, right? But right now, again, let's talk about the SPY, right? This is a meeting, people, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to send. What you do is you send to StockTwits. You know, there's a stock. You type StockTwits, and what happens is you send them an email to StockTwits. You complain about the Stock Clown. Say, look, this guy really did cause a lot of trouble, and you know, I'm really upset that the Power Tricker Trade was blocked. This is all true. We organize it, right? Because it's the facts. And he can't post on StockTwits, and I like him hosting on StockTwits. And the guy's it's gonna hit him where it hurts. We're gonna do it in an intelligent way, because that guy deserves to be kicked off. Listen, people, he's made a lot of people upset. Believe me when I tell you. So spread the word. If there's anybody that you see replying to his stream, tell him, go to become a follower on Power Tricker Trade on Twitter, and come to his live and go to his live and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's going to be doing stock bookie, the Stock Clown, High Flyer, wrong live streams. That guy, I gave that guy a chance to be nice. I did that 3 times already, Sandro. I had no return. Yeah, but don't worry, Paul. We're going to do it in the reason why is I haven't done it. We're going to do it in a whole bunch. In a big shot, okay? Because the stock bookie shouldn't. That guy, he's hurt. He's damaged a lot of people. I burnt him, okay? I roasted that guy. That guy, he blocked me. You know, I'll tell you the story again, people. The stock bookie, And you know, any Apple long out there, maybe some come, any Apple long, you know, you remember the stock bookie has been bearish Apple all the way from 140, telling people to short Apple and disrespecting Apple longs. He's well known on the Apple board as a clown. You know, this stock clown meeting, there's not a lot of people coming to it, but that's because, you know what, it's unannounced, right? I did not plan this. Yeah, that's exactly what he is. But you know what, there are people coming, and we got 15, 20 people that are organized. We're going to send a whole bunch of emails complaining in the way I'm explaining it to you, complaining to StockTwits about the stock bookie, because in reality this is 100% true. Stock bookie has upset a lot of people, disrespected a lot of people, and at the same time he had to be a baby and child with me. He started a fight with me, disrespecting me, even after I burnt him left, right, and center. Look at the truth, people. I burnt him on Apple. Okay, big picture. I burnt him on WYNN. Okay, we started with me. I'm telling you the truth story, people. From 106, and there are followers that know about this. He's been wrong over 60 points now. The big picture. He is wrong. And still the stock is higher. He is wrong, the big picture, 60, and he's telling me that I have no skill, that I have bad timing. What do you call that? Stock clown, stock bookie, stock wrong. You're wrong, the big picture. You're retarded. Don't you see how donkey you are? Now I'm not gonna spy. Look at the spy, people. It was too high over here. Grandma, low volume, low volume, low volume, low volume, low volume, right? Low volume, complaining, and look where the market is, right? Grandma, low volume, low volume, low volume, low volume, low volume, or grandma, add to the shorts, right? Wrong, the big picture all year wrong. Yet he's the best, right, guys? He's the best. He disrespects people. He starts telling them, why don't you post this? Why don't you post that? The guy doesn't realize that he is the problem. He is the one. The reason why people go after him is because he disrespects people. He makes fun of them, even though when he's wrong. Do you want to know? So listen, I think there was a race, right? I'll tell you a story. He's never wrong though, right? He still doesn't get it. Okay, so here's race. Okay, there was a guy that he said to go short around 90. Okay, and then around this area, around 90. That, true story, people. And then the guy messaged him when it was over here. It happened to come back down a bit, right? But still, from 90 to here, it's still higher, okay? The point is that he's still up 15. He's still up 15 points when he told him to short. And when he said to short it, it also went out as high as 116. So again, the stock clown wrong the big picture. But he says he has skill. He says he's good. Yet he can't admit he's wrong. He's never wrong though, people. All he does is just reaffirm. Says the same baloney. I outed him. He couldn't stand it with Win. I outed the guy, okay? So anybody listen to, I outed him. This is the true stories. Because I don't want to waste my time. When I make a live stream, I want to talk very little on the stock clown. Maybe stay and organize something like this with people. Yeah, you've been blocked because probably he realizes. But you see, it doesn't matter. You don't have to talk to stock clown. But what you can do, Lee, is we're going to organize. We're going to organize a message to StockTwits, because the reality is when StockTwits hears the message from many people, okay, we're going to organize this. We're not just going to we're not going to do it one at a time. We're all going to do this. When I give the the go ahead, we're all going to send a message to StockTwits. I think we should do it in January. We're going to organize this. We're going to do this in January. In January 2018. Okay, that's the time I return to StockTwits. I'm going to return to StockTwits. I'm going to send them a message about how I feel about the stock clown, stock bookie, on how I'm not going to be how I'm going to be going about my business on StockTwits, but that he was the culprit. That guy started with me. He started messaging me, emailing me, harassing me. Okay, and he started making on his account. He started making, little comments, trying to. Meanwhile, I burned him left, right, and center, and it doesn't matter. You know what? That guy is retarded. He's crazy. He's a nut job, because no matter how much you prove him wrong, that guy never admits it. And the fact of the matter is, I have it right here. He's short from 106. Win is at 165. You're decimated. You're destroyed. Same thing with SPY. Grandma wronged the whole year. The market, people. Apple. Wrong Apple. Okay, and Apple's a big board, and I assure you, a lot of people on the Apple board, neither they discount him as a clown, and they will attest to me if they knew about it. Tell people on the Apple board, PowerTarget Stock, Stock Bookie. You see anybody you ever see him give him trouble? Why do you think that guy knows is that there's a ton of people out for him, people, and there's a way to get him. We're gonna get him in a very smart way. You don't need to talk to him, message. If you can't, don't worry about it. But you gotta send an email to StockTwits when I tell you. You understand, people? We're gonna prepare. We will get him. We're going to organize it. That's right, DJ Pet. We're going to organize it. You get 20, 30 people sending a StockTwits message to them about the situation. Plop me with my name about it. Then they're going to listen big time. That guy has to be off the StockTwits for a month, just like what he caused for me. For me, it was the best thing for me, because I got so many great ideas now that I wouldn't have done. So it did me a lot. It did me good. But at the same time, that guy has to be punished as well. That guy is disrespectful and never admits he's wrong. He's been decimated, I destroyed him wrong. I mean, look at it. I'm just SPY, Apple, BA Win are grand examples, and the list won't end. Wrong ANET, 30, 40, 50 points wrong. It never ends with him. I can go on and on and on. Okay. That guy is a clown. That's why we're calling this Stock Clown Meeting 1, December 14. I'm coming after the Stock Clown. We're going to do it in an organized manner. He's off of StockTwits come January. He's off of StockTwits. We're going to organize I'll figure out the exact date, people. What you do is you come to if you happen to miss a meeting, you just come to the live meeting and you listen to it. It's not going to be too long. Okay, you're going to come to the live meeting. You can ask me questions. So anybody have any questions? Because this meeting is really about the Stock Clown. It's not about any stocks. It's about Stock Bookie. The guy who's disrespected thousands of people on StockTwits. I guarantee you it. This Stock Bookie is the worst person I've ever seen in my life. There are people that are bad out there, but this guy is the worst I've ever seen. The worst troll I've ever seen in my life. And I decimated him and destroyed him. And I want him to know it, and I want everybody to know it, and I also want him to be punished because he caused all these problems because he's such a big baby. Wah, 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 wah. That's what he is, a big baby. Can't admit he's wrong. So wah wah wah, Stock Bookie, wah 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 wah. I'm told him I'm building an army because you need to be put to rest. You are a troublemaker. You're wrong. The big picture, and you shouldn't be on StockTwits for a year. Never mind a month, a year. Banned for a year for being so stupid and donkey. Well, he doesn't have guts. You know what? He doesn't have guts, Paul, because the guy blocked me. He hides in the shadow. Do you know what he said, people? I'm going to tell everyone the truth here. This is what the Stock Bookie said to me. He said to me, don't block me. They always do. Listen carefully what I'm saying to you, people. This is an honest-to-God truth, okay? This is what started with Win. Honest-to-God truth. This has been a battle that's been 8 months, and I've been decimating him for 8 months. This is what he said, people, to me. Don't block me. They always do. I never did. He blocked me. He lost right there. On top of that, he lost on Apple, he lost on BA, he lost on Win, he lost on the SPY, he lost on IWN, he lost on so many ideas of his. Wrong Tesla, wrong 80 points on Tesla. I decimated the guy, cremated the guy, destroyed the guy when it comes to the big picture. And to this day, I destroying him and annihilating him. Annihilating the stock clown. So what this is, people, it's just a meeting. We're going to keep this short and sweet. Listen to them. If you miss the meeting, listen to the meeting. When we make a new meeting, ask questions. Yeah, that's his email, stockbookie@gmail.com. Yeah. But that you can get off of his YouTube thing. Also, people, what you can do is dislike his videos. So when he makes a video, honestly, I'm going to ask you guys to do another thing. When he makes a video, dislike his video. So dislike his videos. When he's not doing very many videos because he's got nothing to say. He's so wrong that he doesn't know what to say anymore, right? So dislike his videos when he makes a video. Okay, that's another thing, people. So dislike his videos. Dislike him. Listen, it's going to be horrible for him, right? Yep, seriously. I dislike. Yeah, that's right. Do what Paul does. Honestly, people, listen. It's not. You're doing it for the good. Listen, it's not forever. It's a good cause. Dislike the videos. Dislike them. So even though he might get views from it, because you have to go, well, don't even look at the video. If you see the video, and whatever video, let it play. It doesn't matter. He might get more views for it. That's okay. As long as you dislike the video, that's okay. Yeah, and also put his, and that's right, also put comments. But he can delete those anyways, Paul. I think you can delete comments. So you could put a comment, at least it'll burn him temporarily, but he'll probably delete it. But he can't delete dislikes. So a dislike is the only way to get a message across to him. Dislike his videos. Right? If he's made you upset, dislike his videos, because already his YouTube channel is going in the tubes. Well, he could, right? But if you dislike his videos, that he can't do anything about, right? So let's say, for example, he's going to get, he may get 4 or 5 likes on his videos from some crazy people that are crazy like him, but then he's going to get 10, 15 dislikes. So his video is going to have, YouTube's going to say, this guy, you know, it's going to be bad views for him, right? That way, with the dislikes. Yeah, so, you know, you can dislike his videos. Again, temporarily, it's something you don't want to always have to do, but you know what, temporarily, listen, to get a message across to that guy's caused a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying, people? He's caused a lot of damage. He's hurt a lot of people. And he's disrespected me even though I destroyed him and annihilated him. He's wrong Apple, wrong Win, wrong WIN, well, I said WIN, BA, in not just a little way, massive ways. Yet he's never wrong, though, people. He's never wrong, right? Because he's been what's he doing? He goes long. He's doing that. Like, why don't you just go long and make double the money? Go long options and go, like, because you just don't know what you're doing. You have no skill. That's why he has to do counter trades. Listen, he's a donkey. Okay, he has no skill. He's been fired from. They would fire him. In the first 2-3 months, they'd be firing him. Especially this year, they would have fired him from the thing. Say, you told us to go short. Fire this guy. And this power trick trade guy was right all year. Let's hire that guy. Pay him a couple of $100,000. Let's give him $1 million to work with, and bonuses. That's the difference, people. That I know. That's what the fund managers would be paying me. Oh yeah. Oh but they're too stupid over there anyways. But just to give you an example, if you had me and him working, that's what they would do for me and him. They would kick him out the door right now. Ha ha, stock clown. Yeah, so people, I hope you had fun. Yeah, you know, but you could disrespect the guy. The guy's done a lot of bad things. You know what? If you're a follower of mine, you want to dislike him and disrespect him, well, because you know what? Yeah, Alago Life have the same. Why do you have a different have the same like have something so I can identify you with, man? Have the same type of thing. How am I supposed to identify all my followers if they have so many different things? Have a profile pic, the same thing for Twitter on your YouTube. What's the big deal? Just pick a profile pic, use it on your Twitter so I know who you are, right? Oh, he makes a lot of terrible calls, right? He's not wrong everything, but he's wrong a lot. And then the thing is, he's wrong the big picture in a way. The guy says he makes, oh, I shorted Facebook, whatever. Yeah, but man, look how wrong you are when it comes to the big picture for Apple and thing. Like you short the wrong. He shorted FedEx. Do you want to know something, people? He even shorted FedEx. He even did this one wrong too. If the guy would listen to me, he would make triple the amount of money. He shorted FedEx, people. Believe, when this was going up and we were making the big money from my plans, PowerTarget Trade this decimated on FedEx too. The guy shorted FedEx. The guy's a clown. He's finito. He has no skills. I told him right now, honestly, people, $500,000 challenge, right? Plan for plan, have a lawyer thing. I guarantee you, I would take the money right out of his pockets. I have complete faith I would do it, but he's too chicken. He makes excuses. He doesn't have all these things. First, I told him 100K. Oh, it's not worth his time, he told me. Yeah, it's sure it's not worth your time. You don't even make 100K. You lose 100K, but you don't probably make 100K. Okay, well, yeah, create an account that create an account that matches your thing. Anyways, people, this was simply a STOCKCLOWN meeting. A STOCKCLOWN meeting, 1 December 14. We're going to do it in a nice way with messages, because a lot of people, there's probably a lot of other people, but you know what? It's no one knew about this thing. I just wanted to do one reading, and I don't want to spend too much time on the STOCKCLOWN when I do my but I figure what I'm going to do is we're going to organize what's called. I'm going to let people know. I'm going to try to do maybe even the weekend, on a Friday maybe. I think maybe Friday, just a 20-minute meeting, something like that, somewhere I got to figure out a time, a 20-minute meeting, maybe 10 p.m. my time. It's a quick 15-minute meeting. We go over a few things so people can then listen to the videos, and then we can talk a little bit, because I don't want to waste my time when I make my YouTube videos, but I do want to organize something. I want to hit that guy where it counts, okay, people? That guy really deserves it. It's for a good cause, people. He's a very evil person, and I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't care, but this guy, I've never seen a more evil person in my life as that guy. I could wring his neck if I had seen him in person. That's the kind of person I would want to, in a bad way. That's the kind of thing. That guy there is so evil, so terrible. But I shouldn't think like that. But man, I can tell you what I would do to that guy. Because he's an evil person. I've never seen such an evil. It's like a guy you want to put in jail, and you want to lock the key, and you never want to see him again. That's the kind of guy he is. He invokes that in people. The thing where you want to lock him up and throw away the key. Right, people? Like the video. Great Alago Life. Great. Just use the same profile pic, so I can identify you, right? You use your same profile pic, so I can see you, right? Be proud of your profile, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be, be proud. And like I said, people, I'm gonna give the instructions. Basically, what we're gonna really do is we're gonna pick a day, and we're gonna send an email to StockTwits, and I'm gonna tell you what to say. But basically, something like I'll give you an example quickly, because I'm gonna cut this thing short still. We're gonna simply say, look, StockBookie has caused a lot of grief in the past, and I'm upset that PowerTarget Trade was banned. Not banned. What the hell do they call it? I can't think of the name right now. But you get the point. He was banned from StockTwits for suspended. That's right. Suspended. Right. Suspended for and it was all the fault of this StockBookie. I know he's been tormenting. He also created a false account called the STOCKCLOWN Trader, and this is true. No word of a lie. That STOCKCLOWN Trader account he created. Now that's a no-no. By the way, people, that's a no-no right there. But they didn't do nothing about that. Well, if enough people come forward about it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he also has another account. I understand this guy told me he has a Bull Bear account as well. I gotta find out if that's true. there's another account that's created by the stock bookie that's again a violation of StockTwits. I want that guy kicked off of StockTwits. Okay, that's my point, people. I want him kicked off, and the more help I get, the better it is, because you know what? That guy is a horrible, evil person, people. It's for good cause. Do not let this horrible guy go. This guy deserves to be locked up in jail. Okay? And throw away the key. He's hurt a lot of people. I guarantee you, if people knew about this live stream, reach out to people. If anybody, you see anybody talk about, you reach out to them. Send them a message on StockTwits to tell them, see Power Trick or Trade. Come to his live stream. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's going to help you out. Let him know about me. Listen, numbers are gonna talk, people. I guarantee you. Listen, I'm an organized person, and I guarantee you, if we do it in an organized manner, people, they're going to suspend it, and you're going to feel really good with yourself. You can give yourself a pat on the back. You helped bring the stock bookie down, because I guarantee you he's hurt a lot of people. One of my followers, he's not even here right now, Patrick, right? When he can come and listen to the live stream. Patrick lost $8,000 following the stock bookie, okay? And when he tried to message him for some help, or whatever, he laughed at him. Since coming to me, I've helped him. He made money. He's lost money. He's done some things that were wrong, but yet he's found me very helpful, and he's made me making good money, better money. He is. People think he's good. You know, there's a trick to him. He thinks if you follow him enough, you realize he's terrible. But some people think it's a trick. There's a trickery to it. There's a trickery what he does, eh? And when again, that guy was normal once upon a time. People, I swear to you, yeah, I want him kicked out, Paul. Yeah, suspended. Once upon a time, people, he was a nice guy about a year and a half ago. But what I think was a lot of people started giving him flack. One time I gave him a message. I said about it was an IBM trade, and he actually, when I gave him some flack about it, the guy said, "It's just my opinion." He was nice about it. Then he started to turn evil. By the way, when it came to the win trade, he turned into this wild animal. And then he said to me, "Don't block me." They always do, because he was. And you know why he blocked me? Because he was never right. It would drag the win trade dragged on for months. And listen, people. This is the reality, people. You take a look at Win for yourself, but this is what happened. I swear to you, people, I'm not lying here. And I'm going to end it at here. WYNN. StockCLOWN, people. Like this live stream. Like the live stream more than ever, people. Listen, people. Honestly, right here from 106 area, okay? It dragged on, right? And then it popped up more, so the guy doesn't know what to say to me, right? Wait for it, but it's all the way down. He had it short. He added and added and added, right? Then he stopped adding. I think he stopped that. Listen, to this day, that guy's holding a short, waiting for win to go long. Who can trade like that, people? Listen, most people out there, I guarantee you, cannot hold losing positions in such a disastrous manner. And that's my point. Nobody realizes that he's got so many wrong positions like this as well. He is a disaster zone. You don't let this guy, don't be afraid to send a message when I tell you to StockTwits. You want to see him kicked out. He's an evil person. He's never going to learn until he gets a boot. Yeah, no, that guy doesn't care. That guy's crazy, Alago Life. The StockCLOWN is crazy. He's a nut job. Okay? That's the reason. He's a nut job. He doesn't matter how good I am or no, it doesn't matter. He always says something negative about me. Okay? Yet I decimate him. He can't stand it. Listen to me, people. He's an evil, sore, loser, big baby donkey. Clown. Stock bookie. We should have more than that. Well, again, anybody coming into this thing, right? Even my serious followers. If I'm doing good things for people. I'm making these things. If you want to do a good thing, you want to be a part of the stock bookie rally. And I don't want to waste it anymore on my live streams. That's why I'm doing a separate thing called I call it the StockCLOWN meeting, 1 December 14. Then I'll make another. I'll just call them Stock Clown meeting with a date, and then when people want to see them, who miss it, they see it. Then they can listen to everything, and there are people that ask me questions. Market winner liked, yeah. Listen, market winner, what you got to do are retweets and likes on Twitter, okay? Onto Twitter, Power Trick or Trade. Then I'm gonna put you inside. You got to show me that you know. I see only one. You gotta. You know. I'll be able to know. So I check your thing. You send me a message. I'll check it. If you did it right, I will add you in the power group trade is it's gonna take some time here, right? But you want to build that relationship with me now, because once I started, people have got to prove themselves with 2 weeks. If you lose your position, you have to reprove yourself for 1 month, and this will be very to the point. I'm doing something very unique when I started. Okay, people. Anyways, people. Yes, people, we can thank him with likes. That's right, people. Well, you know what it does, though? The retweets and likes, what that does, it's going to help other people find the Power Trick or Trade stream. And so you're sharing that you like something with everybody else. I think and then what I'm going to do is something special for my serious followers. And at the same time, my serious followers, I want to grow the serious follower group in a unique way. I never did this before. Oh, you lose the feed? You mean like it breaks up? That's possible. I don't know why. It is possible. I've got the power. I don't know why that happens. But I've checked my videos and they're okay. Anyways, people. So you know, spread the words, people. You know, you tell other followers that are following me. You know, yeah, exactly. Stock grandma. That's all he does. I've been making winning trades. He's crying grandma, but he says he's a good trader. He's the best, right? No, it's his opinion. He doesn't listen to the market. He's the worst trader on the planet. He's the worst. Okay? He thinks he's good, but he's wrong the big picture, and he can't admit he's wrong, and he's very harmful, and he disrespects a lot of people. Believe me, people, I can tell you, I've seen it with my own eye. That guy disrespects a lot of people, and we're doing a good job to get him kicked out. He's an evil clown. Stock clown. Stock bookie on StockTwits, the stock clown. It's just the truth. Nothing's a lie what I'm saying. Nothing's a lie. And a lot of people can back this up. And I know I could get thousands of people if they knew, but they may never know about this, right? But if we get 30, 40 people, listen, people, and we should be able to do this, 30, 40 people. That's why we got a couple of weeks. We're going to send them emails together, properly set up. It's going to hit them where it hurts, because you know what, people, it shows StockTwits, because it's true. You know what, we're not lying here. It's the truth, though. Everything I'm saying, I'm not asking anyone to lie. I'm telling you the truth about the stock clown, stock bookie. It's the truth. Stock Clown meeting 1, December 14th. That's exactly what this is. We're going to do a few more of these Stock Clown meetings, believe me, because I want to get rid of this guy. I want to put it to rest, this thing to bed. I want to put it to rest, people. So I want everyone to help me with that. Serious followers, because I don't want to spend so much time on my live streams. I may do a few jokes here and there, but it's too long. I thought about it. I says, you know what, I'm spending too much time on the Stock Clown. I don't want to do that. That's right, Alago Life. That guy he's done a lot of. Trust me, I know. I've had people message me, tell me, you know, this is another. Believe me, people. This other guy, he messaged me, told me stuff. He knows about him. Yes, thank you, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I tape this video, but let me show. You know what? Let me show the stream here. I mean, there's only 13 people, but let's show the people the comments here. So Paul making the comments, so we'll have some comments for some people, right? Right, there's some comments from different people, but I don't film the comments, I film the charts, right? But Paul did say some nice things, people, and then people coming to the live stream are gonna know. Like I said, people, make sure you watch his live stream. I don't want to keep this too long, people. I know I don't want to go on and on. Just this guy here, he's an evil person, people. I destroyed him, I decimated him, and I want to bring justice This guy here does not deserve to be on StockTwits. He gets me suspended because I told the truth on my live stream. What is that? What isn't that nuts, people? Again, I don't need StockTwits, right? I'll do fine without StockTwits, but I worked hard on StockTwits. I did a lot of good stuff on StockTwits, people. You don't want the evil clown to not be punished for his evil deeds. It's his fault this happened because he pushed me. He emailed me all kinds of things. You have no idea. I have so much documentation I can bring up. You know, it's crazy. It's not just who doesn't want the headache. So they're gonna have to take our word for it. But I can show you the emails. Actually, I'm gonna think if I'm gonna bring a snapshot. I'm gonna show you some stuff, people. Listen, people, you're gonna want to crucify this guy when we're finished. All right, people. Oh, he is. You know what? He's the worst I've never seen. But I decimated him, and he's wrong, and he can't handle it. Listen, people, the stock clown can't handle it. You know, people keep coming back into this thing. Remember, people, do yourself a favor, like this live stream, okay? Because Stock Clown, seeing that the people are liking the live stream. By the way, do you want to know about the other live stream received 61 likes, a record likes. 61 likes, big improvement. 65 likes, and I talked about the stock bookie, but I don't want to waste my time on the stock bookie when I talk about the stocks making money for us, people. I want to focus on us making money. That's the big picture here. I have a lot of great plans, people. I'm working very hard. I'm going to making a special announcement, but I want to get the stock bookie destroyed. I decimated him. I want him out, and we're going to do it properly. That guy doesn't deserve to be on StockTwits. Yeah, just the beginning. Yeah, we want to see 100. We're going to see, but I want to Power Group Plan. What's called Power Group Trades is going to be just a special for serious followers. You know, people who do retweets and likes have a profile pic. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. You go listen to my NVIDIA plan, my NVIDIA thing. It's something I'm doing in the future. Okay, if you're a serious follower, you're gonna want to get into Power Group Trades. You're gonna want to, because I'm gonna be doing stuff there that is unique. Okay, Power Group Trades, right? And it's because I want to do something to help grow the Power Trigger Trade channel, the Twitter channel faster. That motivates me to do more. And of course the YouTube channel and the live streams, people that come to the live streams participating and doing the likes, we're gonna rock it. Okay, you want to be proud of being a member of Power Trigger Trade, and all I ask people to do is to help spread the word by simply doing a like and retweet. Like and retweet. It's a very simple thing to do, and we're going to do it exclusively on Twitter and YouTube, right? It takes, honestly, people, 1 minute. A person could do 10 likes and retweets on Twitter. 1 minute. 10. There's no excuse not to do it. If I find anyone not doing it who's in the Power Trade group, like for 1 day or 2 days, out. They'll be out for 1 month. All right? I'm not joking. I'm not playing around anymore. I don't have time. If I happen to catch somebody not taking responsibility, because it takes nothing. Everybody has 1 minute. If you're going to watch a video of mine, a plan of mine, like, retweet. Does that make sense, people? Just like, retweet. Okay, I don't want to get into this Power Group. I'm not going to talk about. We're going to be talking about that more during the thing. I'm working on it. You just want to listen to my instructions. Believe me, because it's going to be hard to get into it. Thank you, Catwalk. So now what I want is that we're gonna make an email. Can you go back at night to like and retweet? Sure, you can do anytime. You can go to it and you can do it, Paul, anytime. There's no reason you can do likes and retweets anytime. Any time of the day. You know, in the morning, in the evening, any time of the day. Anytime. Patrick, now it's a Stock Clown meeting. Yeah, it's a Stock Clown meeting. Is there a Patrick in here? No, I'm not on Facebook. I just on Twitter. Twitter and YouTube right now. Twitter, YouTube, and on StockTwits as well. I don't see a need for Facebook. I'll be honest with you. Facebook is really not a business site. It's more for, you know, other things. Yeah, Patrick, so this is a Stock Clown meeting. If you missed it, just listen to it. Just go back into the meeting. Oh, a lot of people are showing up to the Stock Clown meeting. A Stock Clown meeting. Listen, people, like this Stock Clown meeting. It's simply, we're going to be sending a message. We're going to organize it, people. We're going to be sending a message to Stock Clown. You know, I wanted to make this short, but this meeting keeps going. People are coming and going, and it's growing. We have 17 watching. It's called Stock Clown meeting. Anybody who's been harmed by the Stock Clown or being upset by him making fun of the Apple longs, okay? So anyone, Apple longs out there, this is the truth, Apple longs. Stock Clown told people, he made fun of the Apple longs. He said, quick, buy, it's cheap over here, making fun of them. Well, look at it. I think it was cheap over here, wasn't it, people? Look where it is now. Can you imagine the harm he's done to people to tell them to sell Apple, to short it, by the way, to short it, never mind just to short it, because it was going to go fill the gap. That's the advice he gave people. Decimate the Stock Clown. And he made fun of people, and he made a lot of people upset. And, of course, you know what? He told yours truly not to block him, and then he blocks me. You know why? Because I decimated him. I cremated him. Like the video, people. We're gonna make an army. We're going to send a message to StockTwits, and the stock bookie is going to be kicked out. I guarantee you, if you do it the way I tell you, organized, it's going to happen. God bless everybody who puts the effort to make the thing. Of course, it's going to go up higher. Yeah, Patrick, that's right. Patrick, listen, look what Patrick said. Look, I'm gonna put this in the video. I'm gonna put this in the video for people to see. Right, Patrick. Have we reviewed any? No stock. It's a Stock Clown meeting. I'm gonna go down to the thing. Quite a bit of people. You know what? Look, I never announced this. So far, 18 people. We've had it go. Like the video. 8K losses with Stock Clown. Nvidia, DPI, all set to short and buy puts. I called him out on a live stream, and then he blocked me. Right? That's right, people. So this guy lost a lot of money, and yet he disrespected him. Okay, Patrick. So you can see this over here, people. Yeah. This is the thing. You can press pause. And you know what, people? The reality is, I didn't realize this is going to be. I can't believe it. I mean, this is a 47-minute long. It just that people keep coming. We keep talking. Listen, people. We're going to organize. It's going to be shorter. Listen, we're going to make these Stock Clown meetings going to be short. Just that people keep coming in, because I don't have the time to do this either. But that's the beauty of the live stream. People can connect to it, listen to it, laugh about it. You know what I mean? And know that many people, we've had it. We're getting the views. Just look at it. I called the Stock Clown meeting 1, December 14. That's the name of it. Stock Clown meeting 1, and people are coming to it. That means he's upset. Spread the word, people, about the Stock Clown meeting. Spread the word about the stock bookie. You see, if done people harm. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, I could get 1,000 followers if people knew about this. Oh, how many people hate the stock bookie? How many people hate him? He's disrespectful. He's the evilest person in the world. Listen, people. I've never seen a more evil person in my life. But it's the stock bookie. That guy, it went nuts. He used to be a normal guy. But I think a lot of people started just crapping all over him. Really. And he couldn't handle it, and he blew up. And now he's being decimated by me. He can't handle it, people. This stream is only the beginning. We are going to get, that's right, we're going to get organized, Paul, people. We're going to make an email, right? But we're going to meet a few times. Everyone's going to hear the thing. We're going to let people know about this meet, and I'm going to spend less time on the actual Wednesday meetings, on the discussing about stocks and making money, people. Stock Clown is going to be a thing of the past. But he's been decimated, and I wanted to log the decimation, the destruction of the Stock Clown, because he could not compete with me at any level. He owes me $1 million in reality, people. Guaranteed you. If he would have plan for me, the way the market ended at the end of this year, the guy owes me $1 million. You owe me $1 million, stock bookie. You are a clown. You lost, and a lot of people dislike you. He says people dislike me. Ha ha! Stock bookie. I never see you get 65 likes for your live stream. 65 likes for the last live stream, people. 240 views, 65 likes. I guarantee you Stockbookie never received anything like that. Never. Right. Dr. Evil and James Bond. That's right. Worse than Dr. Evil and James Bond. That's right, Ting Tong. The Stockbookie. Yeah, that's right. Yep. StockClown meeting 1. We're going to look out for the StockClown. You know what? I'm going to probably even maybe announce it. I might just give a message. I'm thinking maybe Friday, people. I'm pretty sure we'll get enough people to come on a Friday for a StockClown meeting. It, you know, hopefully, anyways, they'll be short. We're going to try to make them, try to organize it so we get everything done in 30 minutes. This was 15 minutes. I didn't expect it to be, people, but you know, people keep showing up, you know, and okay, people, listen. Let's listen to the video, people. You know, you know, just rewind it. You're gonna hear me. I can't. I could go on and on, but it's too much, you know, people. You know, we're gonna organize it, people. You know, he did a disservice to Patrick, you know, a fellow follower of yours, a big disservice to him. And Patrick, I've helped Patrick and gonna help Patrick and a lot of good plans. Well, that's my intentions, anyways. You know, I listen. The market's the market, right? Things can go wrong. That's why we gotta, you know, you gotta move your, you know, you can't put everything in one place. But as you know, people, more works more often than not. We catch big wins. You know, I demonstrate this all the time, people. That's my goal. You think I want people to lose money? I go into my own plans, people. I go into my own plans. When I lost in Tesla, the last trade I lost money too. When FedEx was going against me, I was feeling the pain just like everybody else was. But you know what the end result was, right? We made massive gains in FedEx. So Power Trigger Trade is the best. Power Trigger Trade's correct. I have faith in me. God is watching me, people. He's helping me. Believe me. I go and I pray to help him make me continue to do good work, to make me see the light, to give me ideas. To look after me. But this evil clown must be destroyed, in my opinion. It's in my heart to destroy this evil clown. He's not worth. He should not be on StockTwits, and at least be banned or suspended for 1 month, anyways. Then you'll see how his tone will change. He's hurt a lot of people. People, do not let that guy be scot-free. All right, people. Good night. I gotta go. Thanks for coming in, people. We're going to organize this. Stay tuned for more StockClown meetings. Like the StockClown meeting, everybody. Everybody like the StockClown meeting. You know, if you've been hurt from the StockClown for Apple, BA, especially Apple, disrespected from the StockClown, Stockbookie, this is the place to gather, as we're gonna put that StockClown in place. We're going to let StockTwits know the reality that guy is an evil guy and he caused a lot of harm and doesn't deserve to be on StockTwits. He deserves to be suspended. He caused me to be suspended because, you know why? He was a baby about things and he would send me messages and disrespect me in the Gmail. All right, people, he disrespected me. He never gave, no matter how many times I've made him look like a fool, a clown, he keeps disrespecting me. So I'm burning him and he can't stand it, and now he cries to StockTwits. And you think that's right, people? It's not right. He needs to be banned from StockTwits. I want to see his. I want to see him. He's going to take a big hit from. Believe me, when they ban him for 1 month, it's going to be. Doesn't do nothing to me. It's only made me grow. You lost, StockClown, but I'm coming after you in an army. All right, people. You heard the message. Thanks for listening, people. Like the live stream.